It's time for a quick lesson in muscle psychology. Let's pretend for a moment that muscles have thoughts and feelings that influence how they behave. You've already learned that insulin resistance occurs when muscle cells don't want to accept glucose for storage. They're already full of energy and don't want more. When this happens, the muscles are feeling stubborn and sassy. They're unwelcoming and don't want to allow the glucose in. This causes high blood sugar, which damages the body in many ways. The good news is there's a powerful strategy that can literally change the muscle's attitude and actually make it friendly towards glucose. It can help stop insulin resistance in its tracks. What is it? Exercise. Did you know that getting regular exercise could prevent 30 to 50% of all new diabetes cases? Millions of people could stop the disease before it ever started by simply becoming more active. Not only can exercise help prevent diabetes, it can also help reverse it. Physical activity turns stubborn, sassy muscle cells into what I like to call lean, mean, sugar-burning machines. Exercise can lower blood sugar levels in the short term and hemoglobin A1C levels in the long run. This dramatically improves diabetic outcomes. When you exercise, your muscle cells naturally require more glucose for energy. They become more sensitive to insulin. They stabilize blood sugars. Although many medications try to force glucose into the cells, exercise actually addresses the root cause of the problem. But the health benefits of exercise extend far beyond diabetes or prediabetes. Exercise can also help you maintain a healthy weight, lower your blood pressure, reduce your risk of heart disease, stroke, osteoporosis, Alzheimer's, cancer, and many other diseases. Strengthen your bones and muscles, prevent falls, and improve your self-image, mood, and mental health. But don't take my word for it. Let's look at a story of how powerful exercise was for Mario.
I was diagnosed with diabetes at the age of 35. Being a physician, this was a major shock for my life. I had realized that I had contracted a disease that for many years I'd been treating. I was angry, my mood changed, ultimately it affected my marriage. After that anger wore off, I was able to start to make some healthy lifestyle changes, including exercise and a plant-based diet. And one of the dramatic things I noticed is that my blood sugar would fall after exercises. All the insulin and all the medications weren't able to do what exercise was able to do for me. At one point, I was able to check my blood sugar before and after, and I noticed my blood sugar dropped from 270 to 150 after an exercise session. After about a month of exercising, I was able to stop my insulin altogether. And shortly after 3 months, I was also able to stop my oral medications. I no longer fit the criteria for diabetes. I also lost 60 pounds. It was hard for me to believe, but I was now running half marathons. I was running triathlons. My mood improved, my energy level improved, and I noticed, for once in my life as a physician, I found something more powerful than a knife and more powerful than a medication, and that new pill was exercise. If you're struggling with diabetes or pre-diabetes, I know what you feel like. I'm a physician that treats diabetes, but I'm also a previous diabetic. I understand the power of hope. Many times you are led to believe that your diabetes is something for life. The truth is that with your lifestyle choices, including exercise and a plant-based nutrition, you can reverse your diabetes and you can get your life back.
I want you to experience the same exercise benefits that Mario did. In the next few videos, I'll show you how to use exercise to control your blood sugars, optimize your health, and make you feel fantastic.